Yesterday was Buju funeral, my people. Latoya, Buju, Bulgin, my people. Her funeral was yesterday over there in St. James, my people. And as you can see on your screen, her son was very, very emotional, my people. He broke down yesterday when he was talking about his mother, reflecting on memories that he shared with his mother. You see, for a child, a mother and a child have a special bond. And he shared that bond yesterday at the funeral. But people, sorry I wasn't able to broadcast the funeral in its entirety. Yes, but I have some good friends in the social media space that capture a bit the people. In this live stream, we're just gonna take a snippet, right? Of the son speaking about his mother. We're also going to take a look at the terrible, terrible tragedy, that one shot that pierced the heart of Buju, the people. And then Marvin was also at the funeral. Yes, police them turn up at the funeral for lock it off, the people. Them turn up at the funeral for lock it off. Wanna let me know how I am coming through on this live stream, my people. I go by the name Yard Boss. Please like the stream. And if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, please subscribe to the channel. This is how we go to work, my people. We follow a case from the beginning all the way to the burial. But guess what happened? The burial is not the last for Latoya, Buju, Bulgin, my people. I say to the family members, I say to the sons of Latoya, to hang in there and hold the faith and listen to what your lawyer said to you. I believe the lawyer is Isaac Buchanan. Listen to him, my people. Listen to what the lawyer said to you, because wrongful death, lawsuit, millions of dollars. Temperament. Do not make your mother death go in vain. Let us hear from the son. Let us hear from the son. At first, before I go into the son, right? Let us take a look at this this brochure that they actually publish for Buju. In loving memory of Latoya Buju, right? And let me see if I can blow it up here to see. A beautiful soul, you were a light in our lives, full of love, kindness, and strength. Your laughter, your spirit, and your love will forever live in our hearts. Though you are no longer with us, your memory will continue with us. Let me go back over this because I was looking at something else when I was reading. Though you are no longer with us, your memory will continue to inspire and guide us every day. The people, those were the words on Latoya Bulgin celebration of life flyer. The date was yesterday, July 19th. Yes, and it was at 10 p.m. The people. All right. Rest in peace, Latoya, Buju, Bulgin. All right, let us play the young man. I believe her children is about, in them 20s, early 20s, I believe 22 and 25, somewhere around that, the people. All right, let us get to this here. Bear with me for a second, my people. Thank you guys so much for joining another live stream. Please like the stream. Please like the stream. Here we go.
I'm like, yeah, look on our resume. I'm just,
This looks like murder.
So that caption of the young man was captured by a good friend of mine over there on TikTok. I would say he's the number one screen recorder in the game. Pepper Sauce, big up yourself, big up yourself. He was the one who captured that very, very emotional moment by people of Buju's son speaking candidly about his mother. And what we're looking at on our screen right here is the actual murder taking place in real time. And thank God that they actually had CCTV footage. Thank God that they had CCTV footage on that scene. Because if they didn't, my people, Buju would have been another statistics. Coming out of nearby bushes, barreling forward in high speed, flick over the police officer and him pull out him gun and fire the shot. That would have been the report. So it would have been the police words against the people that were up on the street. But thank God that CCTV footage was there to capture it. And Cliff Hughes, right as I say, he believed that it was murder, cold-blooded murder. Hear him here?
This looks like murder.
So there we see the car, the people. The driver door is still open. Right now, she actually depend the brakes when him shoot her, him shoot her already. All right, watch her now. Him give her the warning. She move off. Boom! Shot fire. She stopped the car. The people. And she stopped the car by herself. She see the man going and waist for the gun. And immediately, she stopped the car and put the car in a park right away. And as she put the car in the park, at the same time, she got the bullet in her heart, the people, in her chest area. I do believe that she bleed out. Them probably could have saved her life upon the scene. But remember, the backstory is that this police officer that you see on your screen right here, he had a prior run-in with Buju. He was a part of the team that actually gave a 17-year-old about 3 shots in his chest. And she witnesses. And she picked up the spent shell. That is why most people in her community believe that she was targeted by this single police officer. This police officer was there with a team of police. The others were on the flank, on the right side of the vehicle. They were not pushy. I want to take with the car from Latoya. No, it was this one right here that really and truly wanted to take away the car from Latoya. He knew her. He knew, say, she come from foreign and she now go back to foreign. So he knew, say, the license what she have is not valid. It's only for an American resident. So him say him no want that the license there. Him want the car. But he failed at his job and also he take a car from people. And that is the reason why he was charged with murder. And guess what happened? He was charged and he was granted bail, my people. He was granted bail. Me just give you a refresher, my people. Yesterday, Buju was laid to rest. Let us continue. So see it there. Boom. Fire shot. Car stop. In my point. Fire shot. Car stop. Yes, my people. I believe it's going to play again. She closed the door now. And he's going to point at her. She going to move the car right now. He might go point. And as soon as him point, within 2 seconds, that was enough time for Buju to stop the car. That was enough time for Buju to stop the car, the people, and put it in a park because she see the officer reaching for the gun. So here we have Marvin at the funeral yesterday, and he's gonna give us a rundown of what occurred at the funeral yesterday, my people. Please like the live stream, please share up the stream, and please subscribe to the channel if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, my people. You know me already. I go by the name Yard Boss. Yes. Up and coming YouTuber, but big over there in a TikTok. 80,000 followers and counting, my people. 10,000 over a year on YouTube. Cross over 1 million, approaching 2 million views over here in a short period of time. So please, me I beg you know, help us grow this channel. All right, let us listen to Marvin on the streets, on the scene of the funeral.
I Buju funeral today, you know. So, Mr. How this? Mr. I. Man, say, Mr. I.
Mr. I.
I Buju funeral today.
Granville, man.
The police then come, but them a turn off early, but don't worry yourself.
Who's here?
Enough things that come up when they can't go turn off.
Mr. I.
Remember me telling them. Enough things that come up when they can't go turn off. Remember me telling them. Yeah. Look up on yourself. It's everybody there.
Big up Marvin.
Everybody there.
Big up Marvin. Big up Marvin.
Everybody there. Buju funeral. Yeah. I pay our respects. A time for Jamaican people to be respected, yeah. Time to be respected. You don't just know yourself. So Jamaica.
All right, so that was basically the first video that he did. I'm not sure if he was live on the scene, but now he's gonna tell us what the police them do. Them know said this a funeral, you know, is a high profile funeral, you know. Members of Jam Public may not believe that Buju is that important, but let me tell you something. You see that case, yeah? The young man, them just need to follow the law and just stay humble. Because this a case, yeah, I will leak Andrew Owness in him pocket. You know, see who them up on the case? Isaac Buchanan. When him done clean them out, him already a build the case already, you know. When he first came out and he spoke about this case right here, so the first thing come out time out and I say, yeah, see there. Him there on the case. The man said, the police them on the scene act like them a doctor. Them act like them a judge, executioner, and doctor on the scene of the crime, because it is a crime now, because the police officer was actually charged with murder. They never tried to administer CPR or emergency life-saving aid on the scene. And him lean towards and him say, because them never do that. That is premeditated. Mighty God of Daniel. Him already set the stage already. And you know how him go to work already? He get somebody released from prison whom many people believe that he was going to rot in jail. I'm not going to call the name, but he was the one who went all the way to Privy Council. Only think a baby work that. To go a Privy Council, go fight and go win a case. And you honest, be prepared for what is to come. Latoya, Buju, Bulgin, son, just be patient. Because I will heap of money will come your way. All right, let us listen to Marvin right here, so. Talking about how the police them come there and try and mash up the funeral.
See her this, sir. I Buju that. This is the last of her. This is the last of Buju. And that's what I say. I don't care what your thoughts were of her. I don't care what your thoughts were. Someone say she a lesbian, she a gun man, she a this. I want to never tell her. You see the disrespect. Her life was taken by the security forces. Man who get deal. You understand what I say? When we look at our son just now, him couldn't even turn up. They have to put him down and take off his jacket. When he look, this is our last this of his mother. The amount of people come here and then the police then come here. When they come at the funeral, come with mask, be a mask. I want to come tell the pastor, say, I feel lock off now. I feel lock off now. Well, we are very grateful. We are very grateful for the few minutes that we get. And we get to lay her to rest. But let me tell you this. Let me send a message to every single person in Jamaica where few taxpayer money are paid. wanna get up and oppress the Jamaican people them. You see me never didn't want to do this, you know. Me never come as a for this, you know. But when me see more than 40 police, more than 40 police come our funeral where at them colleague kill the woman. We never come for Sarah, you know, just keep the peace. We don't come with high-powered rifle. Come on funeral. Be a high-powered rifle and mask. Like you know deal with some bunch of shit. And the same people them pay on a month time. I feel with taxpayer money. Pay on because if we not have taxes, we can't get shit. I feel with money put food on the table. See the remains of the woman, yeah. Yesterday me got one. For the two brother want to kill up a sentence. Today me got a mob here. For the young lady, see her there. Last of her. And Jamaica quiet. Everybody have fun. When me watch a woman picking them off your walkway. And her loved ones and friends, everybody. Have to come and say goodbye. But it never have to happen like that. It never have to happen like that. And the man, they on bail. And we know how this going to dry it out. And nobody now got prison, but let me tell you something. You see, as long as breath I flow through this body, the Jamaican government and all of the little nasty, dirty people, them, who are disrespect the Jamaican people, man, kill off the innocent Jamaican people, them, who are going to have me, Marvin, Edgar, Edgar to deal with. I'm going to come by myself. You see, the powers above will flow through me, watch me and uno. Because when me look at the disrespect, uno do it as uno that man for the other little youth, uno kill the youth. And then if innocent youth, Dante, me attack. Innocent youth, I want to come my funeral and tell the pastor, say, they have 15 minutes. So after you kill the people, them, you go around at their funeral and oppress them, on a sick stomach, and me go left on to time, because time is the mask. I mean, not talking good police, them. Me talking little dirty drunk crowd them, who take command from the little dirty people, them, who wait for taxpayer, appear was calling themselves government. Buju, that the woman they lead, how much campaign to the Jamaica Labour Party. And one of a champion to lead. And Marvin Malahu Fort, you were not at the funeral. You were not here. Andrew Wallace, you were not here. None of them never come here, but she make sure herself she grow and rally up people for the vote. On the drunk, but to the time I come, big up on yourself. You can't look out for me, boss. Big up on yourself.
All right. I didn't want to interrupt him. I gave him the stage to speak with passion. That was Marvin Edgar. Pray for him because he's up against the law. Pray for him, my people, because when he talk, he speak with passion. Yes. Many people say that he's walking on thin ice. But we need voices like those in Jamaica. Voices like those in Jamaica should be able to speak freely without any threats, my people, on both sides. I don't think he's leaning any other way, but only let me know. If he's a Labourite, if he's a PMP, if he's an independent, only let me know. Yes, my people, that was Marvin at the funeral. I go by the name Yard Boss, my people. How we work, we follow a case from the start to the end. He believed that there will be no justice for Latoya, Buju. That is where I disagree with Marvin. Because I do believe, yes, her case actually forced the Honorable Andrew Holness to come out and speak, my people. Andrew Holness no normally come out when things like these happen. This one, pull him out because this one got local and international attention. Also pressure from international bodies. The people, they said enough is enough. We need body cameras in Jamaica, land we love. And guess what? Yard Boss can break it to you right here tonight as I speak. The Granville police, when them go out and patrol, every single one of them have on a body camera. The people, every single one of them have on a body camera. Remember what Andrew Holness told us? Andrew Holness told us that, listen, it is a whole heap of money. Forget the body cameras them and the system where the body cameras them come with. My people, I beg to differ respectfully. Is either we want to do it And we don't want to do it, my people. If you drive around the 14 parishes in Jamaica, you will see Jamaica landscape changing. A whole heap of money there, Jamaica. Andrew Holness just got borrow $6 billion US after Hurricane Melissa touched down $6 billion. Plus him can go borrow more, my people. Nara. Them a go all over the place. And them a scrape up land, my people. Them a buy up the land them from half of people. If you live pan somewhere where them want, them a go pay your feet and them a go take it. What heap of money and Jamaica is full with. Hear there? I'll thunder, I'll roll outside because the skies up in heaven know say yard boss is not telling any lies. You hear that the big thunder roll there? Yes, the people. Jamaica is changing. Yes? Don't make them tell you no foolishness. So them not have no money for nobody camera. I think it's something else that I'm not going to really divulge into. I know him alone say it, him said 2 to 3 years. And then a senior ranking police officer came out and he said 2 to 3 years. That is our mandate. We have 2 to 3 years to clean up Jamaica. 2 to 3 years to do whatever they want to do and nothing is captured on camera. Yes. Yard boss, look. Yard boss, listen. And yard boss, pay attention. Bro got half the money. He's being pressured by people at home and people abroad, and also international humanitarian groups. So it is full time to get body cameras in Jamaica. And why is that so? Because Jamaica police killing is ranked #1 in the world per capita. You can say that Jamaica have the most murderous police officers anywhere on the face of this earth, my people. And not just murderous, the way how them deal with the citizens of Jamaica. If you come from certain communities, certain neighborhoods in Jamaica, you're seen as a criminal, regardless of your complexion. If them get smutty like me, downtown Kingston, I walk with my pants and my bottom. It no matter if me have this degree and how much subject, them are going to look at me and say, you yard boss, you're a whole criminal boy. And them are going to get nervous. Them are going to get boomy and start pre-me. Yes. But take me now and put me uptown up in a cherry garden, up in a Jack's Hill, up in a one of them the place there. And even if me have my pants down upon my waist, them are going to pull up and say, well, go on, yard boss. How was your day today, yard boss? You walk out in the sun, you want some coconut water, yard boss? See some coconut water, yard boss. Big up yourself. That is it. And that is the plain facts, my people. Your address in Jamaica not only stop you from getting a good job, a decent job, your address and where you live in Jamaica can also cost you your life. How sad is that? How sad is that, my people? When will this change? When will this change? Thank you guys so much for watching another live stream. I go by the name Yard Boss. I'll see you guys later on tonight at about 8 o'clock, where I'll be touching on something that many people who live in the United States need to pay close attention to, my people. I always talk about this story of when my uncle tell me, say, Yard Boss, now go a foreign and throw stone behind you. Save up your 1 cocoa, full basket. Buy a piece of property at Jamaica. Buy a piece of land at Jamaica. Because on a foreign you born. Your neighbor string, no cut a foreign, Yard Boss. I'm going to introduce some Jamaicans overseas that is having a difficult time. Thank you guys. See you guys later on at 8 p.m. Walk good, my people. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching another one. Big up everybody in the chat. Big up everybody that joined the live stream. See you guys later. Salute, salute, salute.